Hey, what's up, Steeler Nation? Welcome to Week 11, Steelers versus the Bengals. Well, it's time to run it back here, this time at Acrisure Stadium, and we'll get into it, the good, the bad, the ugly, as always. So, we know what happened that Thursday night. Well, this game was completely different. It was not a very much an offensive show. It was more of a defensive battle in a sense, which is kind of weird to say, but that's what it was. You know, we went down the field the first beginning of the game, scored a touchdown. They went down, scored a touchdown too. Differences. They didn't get the extra point because they went for the 2-point, whatever. But nonetheless, the defense was good today. And the reasons why we win games is how we won today. Turnovers. Yeah, they shut down the run for the most part. Guy had 99 yards, Brown, like one really big run, but for the most part, they felt contained. You know, Duggar, the new guy, ran one back. Awesome. James Pierre filling in there, good cornerback. He did really good last week and did really good again today. They kind of pick on him, and he was up for the challenge, and he defended like 2 or 3 pass plays. So hats off to him. Probably played one of the better games for the defense today. You know, TJ Watt, Herbig coming off the edges. They didn't really get to the quarterback, 1 sack today, but nonetheless, they put the pressure, which led to some of those turnovers, just a pick at least. So good job by the defense. The bad, the offense just still kind of looked lethargic today. Rodgers, again, he was holding onto the ball too long today. Like, I don't know, but he hurt his hand. That's not good. Mason came in and finished the game up there, you know, touchdown and a field goal. The main thing about, you know, we put up 33 points or so today. Like, it looks like we did good, but in reality, there's context to it. And what I mean by that is our leading wide receiver today was a running back, Gainwell, who scored 2 touchdowns. Great. That's awesome. You know, and we ran the ball really well. But again, there wasn't enough going on. We need the wide receiver. So the Arthur Smith offense with the tight ends, they don't get open. Like, Smith, I think, was through the ball twice, didn't catch anything. Freiermuth scored like 1 catch today. Not having a second wide receiver is just really damaging this offense more than we really know. And that's what I mean by the context, as in, yeah, we moved the ball, but like, just the flow of the offense just feels there's something off. And if we're really going to be that tight end strong offense, use them. Please use them. Find a way to get them open. We're not doing that. I don't know. Like, but this is not a good gauge because we know the Bengals defense is not really very good anyway. So let's see what we do maybe next week against the Bears. And then the following week we have the Bills. You know, the tough thing, yeah, you know, our running back got hurt today. Rodgers got hurt. It's not good. And, you know, I guess I got to go back for a moment, though. One of the good things, of course, today, I forgot to mention, maybe we'll call this the ugly here, is Darnell Washington just bulldozing people. That was freaking awesome. He looked like a giant playing with men and just like, Stefan, here, just get out of my way, dude. And I was at the bar and some girls, Cincinnati girls, talking smack and just like, I totally shut her up after that happened. I was like, good job, Darnell. That was freaking awesome. But the main thing about the ugly today was the spitgate. Yeah. Dude said he didn't spit. Yeah. Guess what? There's cameras everywhere. We see it all. And yeah, Ramsey shouldn't have thrown a punch. That's stupid. It's dumb. He's going to get a letter from the office. You know, it sucks not having him in the game. Like, you know, I wish he would have held back, but I don't blame him kind of for throwing the punch. But man, it's stupid for him throwing the punch. It's even more stupid to even spit on somebody. What the hell's that? Anyway, we got the dub today, but man, the road just keeps on getting tougher as we go. So, and with Rodgers possibly going to be out, who knows? I mean, I do trust Mason, but the offense doesn't look very dynamic.